PlayStation has been turning their games into live-action movies. The last time we checked, it was the Uncharted and Gran Turismo, both of which were fine, but I think there's a lot of potential. So now we are getting Helldivers, Horizon Zero Dawn, and Ghost of Tsushima, all of which will be their own live-action projects. And so it's going to be interesting to see how they turn out, especially Helldivers. Please don't mess this one up. But anyway, if I was making the decisions at PlayStation, there are 5 games that I would turn into live-action films. Number 1, we've got Infamous. Now give me Tom Hardy as Cole McGrath, and we'll turn this into a gritty, electricity-charged anti-hero movie with Taxi Driver's energy. You know, dark, grounded, and morally messy. Now I think this film has the potential to be PlayStation's own superhero line of films, but we'll need the right team of writers to handle this one. Number 2 is Resistance. Now think War of the Worlds, the good one, not this one. So we follow Tom Riley, a firefighter trapped in an alternate history alien invasion during the 1950s. This is basically the storyline from the Resistance game on PS Vita called Resistance Burning Skies. Someone like Christian Bale would be perfect for this role, but if you guys have your own suggestions, you can let me know in the comments. Next up, we have Days Gone. Now, there's nobody better to play Deacon St. John than the guy who played Deacon St. John in the game, Sam Witwer. He is Deacon. He even came up with the idea of talking to himself throughout the game, which is what made Deacon's character so relatable and realistic to a lot of players. So yeah, we've got Sam as Deacon, and now we have an epic zombie film. And I would go out there and say this: Days Gone's story is better than Last of Us. Next up, we have Shadow of Colossus. Now, PlayStation has made a lot of films and TV shows, but none of them have been of the fantasy genre. So I think this game would make for an amazing fantasy epic. One lone wanderer, massive ancient beasts, breathtaking landscape, and just cinematic visuals. That said, I don't have an actor in mind to play the main character of Wander, so if you have some suggestions, let me know in the comments. Lastly, we have Death Stranding. So yeah, obviously we'll cast Norman Reedus as Sam, but why Death Stranding? So I think a lot of people just can't get into Death Stranding because of how different it is from all the other games out there, which is sad because this game actually features an amazingly cinematic story with a weirdly beautiful and emotional world. So I think Death Stranding would make for a great film, and I would want PlayStation to bring in Kojima to oversee this project because I think that's the only way to justify and make it as accurate to the original vision as possible. So yeah, these are my 5 picks. But what about you? Do you guys have any other suggestions, games that you want to see as live action films? Let me know in the comments.